Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Oh, yeah, and he just changed the whole vibe in the room.
Well, will the WWE Universe get what they want the next show?
And this just became an all-out fight.
No bell, no ref, just a brawl.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
Also in the ring, though, is LA Knight. While people might think Knight was an overnight sensation in WWE, he's actually as much a journeyman wrestler as they go.
Yes, Axton, it took a long time for Knight to finally get the spotlight he deserves. Now that he has it, he's not going to let anyone try and dim it.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Drop kick. Beautiful. Ooh, ouch.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get the megastar looking for it. BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Able to make a timely escape.
Knight caught by surprise. McIntyre turns things around.
Knight shows his agility. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Shots out quick. Claymore. Is it enough to put Knight away?
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, what a headbutt. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon. Oh, my God, a steel chair.
And avoids taking any damage.
Finally ends it. Tiffany Stratton is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room. Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat... Two of the best in WWE, Tiffany Stratton and Becky Lynch, rekindling their rivalry tonight.
Like oil and water, Stratton and Lynch just don't mix. Stratton believes the world revolves around her. Lynch, well, the man also believes the world revolves around her. Anyone else just now realizing how similar these two are?
I wouldn't let either one of them hear you say that, Corey. As far as both Tiffany and Becky are concerned, they couldn't be more dissimilar, and neither could their paths to making it to WWE. It doesn't seem like they'll ever truly see eye to eye, no matter how much begrudging respect may be buried deep down.
Corey, Tiffany Stratton and Becky Lynch are both very strong-willed, arguably stubborn competitors. How do you think that'll play into this match?
Oh, so you're asking which one of these women is going to out-stubborn the other, huh? Cool. Well, on top of the stubbornness, there's a lot of spite between these two. But I'll give Stratton the edge in that department. She's going to do whatever it takes to make sure Becky knows just what time it is.
Legs caught!
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Effective arm drag.
Double underhook. The armbar! The focused attack on the arm. Not. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
Oof. Oof. A cross body from the middle rope. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
She goes for the cover.
The rope's coming to her rescue there. Uh-oh. Oh, right into a counter.
Locked up in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Suplex into the turnbuckles. Oh, across the top rope.
She's going up now. Going up high. Get this back into the ring now.
From the top. Ooh, man. From the apron.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She gets a quick kick out there.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of...
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. Stratton saved herself.
Way up there. Shoulders up before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. Power slam!
Becky has lost any momentum here.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Floating over into the Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her... Stratton goes up high with the
Prettiest move saw ever. Lynch is done.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now,
This might be the beginning of the end.
handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? What? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
she's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Tiffany manages to counter. Ouch.
Escape that in a hurry.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. How much more can you take?
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows.
Oh! Both Stratton and Lynch pushing each other past their breaking points. Neither one looking to back down. Just running on pure spite and disdain.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Final blow.
Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick. Drop kick.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
What she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Stratton was scouted there. Running forward. Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Gosh.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
The man connects.
Boom!
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slam.
Will that stop Stratton?
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
Once again, the man has come around to put Tiffany Stratton in her place. What a match.
No chance Stratton takes this loss lying down, though, gentlemen. Tiffy time comes for us all eventually, even Becky Lynch.
Well, it didn't tonight, Corey. Becky made sure of that. And it looks like Ilya Dragunov has something to say. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Whoa, he just fired some major shots.
He's not one to hold back or play nice. I think everyone heard exactly what Ilya Dragunov was saying.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Here comes a model superstar.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Blair Davenport, a very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Yeah, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who's out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it. Oh, boy, guys. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. Set for competition, we have Natalya and Maxine Dupree. They've got their hands full across the ring with Blair Davenport and Carmella.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
She fights back with the counter, stops the kick.
Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Counters right when it was needed. Running Bulldog.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Made it out at two.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
What a response from Davenport.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Catches the kick. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh, God.
Oof. Quick sidestep by Natalya. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
I could do that. A humiliating slap.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Up high.
All the way down on the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Taking flight.
What a splash!
In off the tag.
What a double axe handle.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, nice.
Right into the pin.
She kicks out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Maxine Dupree hyping up the crowd.
Hold on! She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. She made the tag. Nice drop kick.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Crash landing. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, solid form. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. From way up, shot to the gut will break things up. Effective arm drag. Oh, right to
to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Wheelbarrow position.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And there's the kick out. An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. And evades the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Natalya getting excited. What's she going to do?
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange.
Face first.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. That can make an opening for her.
And she's set right into that corner. Oh, man.
And retaliates with a counter.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
For the win. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Mella counters. Working on their arm.
Apply. Well, that came to an end.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. They kick out at only one.
She is not done yet.
A little insult to your injury. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, just imagine the pain.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
Backbreaker delivered, and I don't have you walking funny.
Shoulder right to the knee. Ooh.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable. But
from the middle rope, breathtaking.
She's going for the victory. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Sent to the corner.
Carmella gets waylaid. Oh, taken down. Now by nature. Carmella is pinned down.
What a win for this duo. It wasn't easy, but they were able to overcome. Hang on a second.
Look out from behind. Why are these two out here?
They're not even involved in the match.
Yeah, but if they're making their presence felt.
Completely crashing the celebration. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is brisk.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare.
A big body block and then
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
cover here. And kicks out before the count.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Corey, taking down Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
Wow. Elbow! And he tosses him back in now. He's climbing to the top. Top of the top. Elbow drop. Complete.
He's got him down. This could be it.
A kick out before three.
He really thought that was it. As their opponent down and hip drop onto the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Vicious right forearm.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Counters on top of...
Damian Priest. Crucifix. Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! And making his presence felt.
What could have warranted this?
Pin, shoulders down.
And a strong kick out in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that. Reed has him up. Driven down with wasteland and a thunderous senton to follow.
A bone-crushing assault from the Rock. Watching!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority
what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And the perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh, that's solid. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Evades the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, back elbow.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last. Trading back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh. Scissors kick. Sucker. Free setting himself up top. From the top. No, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
A kick out at two.
So close. That could have been it. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
There's that high ring IQ from Priest, expertly controlling the pace.
How in the world did he kick out? And now Reed is being measured. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Pin drop. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Ooh.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
A rolling elbow. He's headed to the top now.
Setting up again.
Oh, shot! No!
It's like an SUV falling on you.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following contest is a 5-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Austin Theory, a bit of an attitude, but also such an incredible talent so early in his career. If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be the first to tell you.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready.
Mello has arrived.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw drop. Battle Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a Battle Royal. Gets driven into the corner.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
DDT.
Springboard, but nobody home. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Look, a battle royal is unpredictable. I think he's still got a chance here. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Got out of the way. With authority. Super kick.
Oh, not what Hayes intended.
Clothesline. What impact.
Backbreaker. Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their... From the top!
Noise. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a...
Up high. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Stops that offense from connecting.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. Around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Taking off from the ropes. Bam!
Knee right on target. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex into a cutter.
Carmelo could have this one.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Oh, what are they gonna do here? Oh, a clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's just the nature of the battle royal, Cole. If anything, they should be worse off by this point in the match. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Climbing to the top. What's...
Hayes with...
And Carmelo gets caught out. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. High-risk territory for Sheamus.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Sheamus gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th.
And we're back with Io Sky. This should be good. And this superstar is asked to address someone.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
Oh, goodness, she is ready. It's gonna go down at our next show.
Well, speculation will run rampant until then. It's anybody's guess who will come out on top. Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by relentless fury who attacks without hesitation.
Transition right into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
He's really trying to rush this match.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Quick sidestep by Dragon. Boot.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank. And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Locks up.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Hurting the shoulder. Hoisting up their opponent.
Buster. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Hooked up, and DDT.
Oh, just throwing them.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
He's able to kick out before two.
Not yet.
And now propped up in the corner.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Striking with a knee. Jey looking.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Finger on the ropes. This is illegal.
Not yet.
Able to slip away.
Dragunov fires back. Bang!
Going head to head. Putting each other to the test.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Can he put it away? He kicks out with authority.
He is still very much in this.
Whoa. Catches the leg. Bang! Drop kick. Watch out!
Senton from the apron.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
There it is, the people's punch.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big strike across the back. Beautiful senton. Thunderous lariat.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a...
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. A quick response to Jay's offense.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Vicious.
Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
He avoids the contact. Dragunov is out of the way.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh!
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Big boot.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Jay with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
What you get for disrespecting your opponent. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, God. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, a big boot.
Oh, man. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
And right away into the pin. There's 2. Barely kicks out.
He just won't give up. Narrowly escaping there. Huge boot. DDT delivered.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, man, I thought Jey Uso was down for 3. Close one.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Jey can seal it here.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. The champion wasn't even involved in this. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?